Welcome to Lesson 1, Overview of the Residential Real Estate Transaction. I often meet people that are planning to sell their home, and they ask me, do you have any specific advice for me? My response is, well, what do you know about real estate transactions? They may respond with some general knowledge that they've gathered from a previous sale or purchase, but it's what they don't know that creates the biggest risk. I tell them, even if you've hired an attorney or a realtor, you must understand the process in order to know what questions to ask and to ensure a smooth, stress-free transaction. Residential transactions consist of 5 critical steps. I'll break them down into basic terms now and in more detail in later lessons. Step 1, pre-sale preparation. This is when you prepare the home for sale by staging the property, decluttering, adding curb appeal, painting, and establishing an accurate offering price. Step 2, disclosures. Most states require sellers to disclose certain information about the property prior to entering into a purchase agreement with a buyer. If the state-required forms are not used, then a seller will expose themselves to liability. Step 3, the purchase agreement. Now we have a willing buyer and a willing seller, so it's time to negotiate the various terms of the sale. Be careful not to pretend to understand sections of a purchase agreement that are unclear to you. Even the best purchase agreement you can buy will be insufficient for your transaction if not complete and administered properly. Step 4, the due diligence period. Now it's time for the buyer to carry out certain responsibilities, such as securing financing and conducting inspections, surveying the property to identify the property boundaries and confirm that all the improvements are located within the boundaries. Next, working with the title company to confirm that the seller has clear and marketable title to the property. Step 5, the closing. Here you need to understand the HUD closing statement, prorations, and how to address certain fees you didn't anticipate. If all goes well, you'll be leaving with the keys to your new home. In the next several lessons, we explore further these 5 critical steps: pre-sale preparation, disclosures, purchase agreement, due diligence, and closing in full detail.